tip, Miami Airport is huge. Get ready to walk. Our first stop was Stray Cat Hostel in San Jose. Kind of a weird, interesting neighborhood. Felt safe once we were inside, and there were these adorable little kittens everywhere. Really inexpensive. I would definitely stay again. So to figure out the bus situation, if you're staying with the hostel, I recommend asking them. The host at the hostel helped us so much in figuring out which buses to go to. It's information we couldn't find online.
We made it to Jaco. It's pretty hot on that bus, but honestly not too bad.
Yeah, it's pretty comfortable.
Yeah,
I'd do it again.
Me too. It's just like a couple hours. Hot here.
Yeah, super hot.
We have AC!
Woo, I'm hot.
Yeah. Nice. Good check. The beach in Jaco was super fun. It's wide, you can see wildlife, it's hot, the ocean's warm. Honestly, we really liked everything about it. The city itself of Jaco has some character sometimes, I would say, especially at nighttime. There was no time that we felt unsafe. He approves. I approve. You got the chip kind, and I got the regular, and it's so good. We're out in Jaco. It's like 8:30 p.m.
That's good dinner.
Yeah, we were at a soda. It was really good.
Only cost $20.
Yeah. Night walking here. It's kind of funny. You go into patches of tourists and then they disappear. Like right now, there's nobody. But we're headed to the casino, so we'll see how that is. The casino was odd. Would not go again.
Jess has some words she wants to say to you.
We are going on a hike today. It's called Miro Mountain, M-I-R-O. So it's supposed to go up to some cool abandoned building, so we'll have to check that out. It's pretty hot this morning.
Super hot. I'm dying.
It's gonna be a sweaty one.
Overall, this hike is fairly easy and absolutely beautiful. If you're in moderate shape, I would highly recommend checking this out. It's free to do and it has amazing views. We found all the information for this hike on all trails. I couldn't find too much information on this, oddly enough. Pretty much all I found was that it was a mansion that was for a man that possibly passed away before it was finished. But there's some amazing art in here, like incredible graffiti. Honestly, minimal vandalism, I would say, and mostly art. It's gorgeous. We love looking through. Definitely recommend.
Very hot.
Yeah, bring water.
Our last full day in Jaco, and it's wonderful. It's warm, great breeze. We're mostly trying to stay out in the sun today. It got a little crispy yesterday, but we've had a great time. The parrots, I think, were awesome. The hike was cool. The towns I would feel like a little bit on the pricier side for all the goods, but overall, I would recommend it. It's nice here. It's very beautiful. Pretty much all day. It was the highest level of UV rating today, so trying to stay out of the sun here.
The town of Quepos was super duper hot the day that we were there, so we didn't explore too much. We were mostly there for a fishing charter that some of our friends were going to. We saw lots of lizards, and you couldn't get down to the boat pier, sadly, which is something we were trying to do.
Okay, this is an epic hike down to this beach, so I'm hoping it's gonna be really cool. How you doing, Lacey? Hace calor.
So left is La Vaca, and right is La Macha. We're gonna go to La Macha. Going right. A la derecha. The hike down to this beach was a serious up-down, both ways type of situation, but it was so worth it. It felt really remote. There were maybe 2 people down there with us. One guy was body surfing, which was super cool to watch. Totally worth it. We checked out this restaurant called El Avion because it had these incredible views. The food was pretty good too, but the main highlight was that there's a huge plane up front that you can get into and explore. It's got lots of stickers from travelers from all over the world.
Hello, good morning.
Hello.
We are right outside of Quepos doing a monkey mangrove chino tour. See some little monkeys and maybe some other animals.
They're supposed to jump on your head, so that'll be interesting.
Possible. Head jump.
Ain't nobody stealing my glasses.
Are you excited?
So excited. Yes.
Maybe excited for some monkeys.
More than excited.
And then also we have a water apple. That's what we call it in Costa Rica, water apple.
This tour was so exciting. There were little monkeys everywhere. I've never seen anything like it. Our tour guide was super respectful of the animals, and even though we were interacting, he was teaching us how important it was to keep the interactions minimal, the giving of food very minimal. It was super interesting. I highly recommend this tour.
That's Kevin. Kevin laying in the water.
So to get to Puerto Viejo from Quepos, you have to take a bus from Quepos. This is the bus station there, very easy. Back to San Jose, and from San Jose to Puerto Viejo on a different bus. Well, that Puerto Viejo bus was full and then canceled. And anyways, we ended up taking a taxi because it sounded like a really good deal at the time.
Bueno, pues, y como que si alguien, el espectro del marido muerto, estuviera allí, en medio de ellos, se vio hasta el humo azul del puro.
On our way to Puerto Viejo in this taxi, the roads were so windy, the weather was so bad, his music was so loud, and looking back, it's funny, but at the time, it was not.
Okay, this is about as disheveled as I'm feeling after that taxi ride. That was so long and so intense with the driving and the honking and he upped the price $70. Oh my gosh, don't take the taxi in Costa Rica. That's my advice.
Don't do it.
This was my first time staying in one of these dorm-style hostels. Overall, it wasn't too bad. One night, I did have a neighbor who wore whitey-tighties all night, so that was interesting.
We're here. It's nice.
Puerto Viejo definitely had some good food options. Definitely Caribbean inspired. Lots of fruits, fresh food, delicious. Coconut rice, all the good stuff. This place was so bomb. Bread, what? We had a rice bowl, an acai bowl, and their banana bread, and oh my gosh, so yummy. Pura vida, so beautiful. Okay, we made it to Playa Cocles. It was a $4 little tuk-tuk ride over here. We probably could have walked, it was pretty close, but it looks really beautiful. There's lifeguards on this beach. It's gorgeous, can't wait to get in. We were super surprised that the ocean was so much cooler on this side. There was also a pretty strong current, not super easy to swim or surf. If I were to pick between the two, I would definitely choose Jaco to learn to surf versus this side of Costa Rica.
We just got some interesting intel. So, I don't think I mentioned, but before we got into the taxi to get here, we had bought 3 tickets to get here via bus. We walked out of the bus station and there was taxi drivers offering this taxi for $200 to get here. So we decided to do that. We sold 1 ticket to a girl and gave 2 to some Australian travelers, and we asked them to give the tickets away. Anyways, fast forward today, we just go to our hostel to get ready for tonight, and there are 3 other guests in our hostel. And what they said about the bus is they got in at 1 a.m.
2
a.m. had no stops, were in awful traffic all day, didn't even know if they were gonna make it. We got in at 7 p.m. so
6.
We're all feeling a little bit better about
it was
our
definitely worth the extra money and the almost near death experiences on the highway.
So take the taxi with caution, I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't always work out that way, but
The nightlife here was pretty fun. It seemed like the 2 hot spots, Hot Rocks and Salsa Brava. Hello! This morning we're going to Cahuita National Park. You take a bus from Puerto Viejo to Cahuita. It's about a half an hour. It was 1 coloni, so about $2 per person for the bus ride there. I'll show you where the bus terminal is. Actually right there in that building. He spoke English, which was helpful. And then right across the street, right behind the souvenir shop, there's a bus station. There's pretty much no info out here about bus times or anything. Inside of the bus terminal where you get the tickets, there's a little bit more info. But I'm gonna go check that out today. We're gonna get off on the Vargas exit and then walk through into the town of Cahuita, have some lunch, and then take the bus from the town back here. Here's our ticket, but it did look like you could pay the bus driver directly. My Spanish is just kind of poor, so I didn't want to risk it. There's the bus station right there. And here is the bus stop. There's a little map over here, but it is not helpful at all. Okay, we just got off on the Vargas exit and we're in Cahuita.
Jacob paid really good $40 for his. We paid $6 for ours.
It was about $10 a person.
That's $6.
How was it? 5,000 plus tax. Colones. Okay, we made it into Cahuita. There the dorks are. I'm a little confused on the price. I think it was about $5 or $10 each to get in here. We got off on the Vargas side. I know the other side at Cahuita is donation based. This was not. There's nice bathrooms once you get in here. I guess because there was some rain, they closed part of the trail. So we get to go in 5 kilometers and then turn around and come back out here. If you were to enter the other side, it was 1 kilometer you could go. So we got lucky on that. I hear howler monkeys already. A butterfly nest. Beautiful beach, and look at all of these shells. It's amazing. To the end of Cahuita. That's where they said the better swimming was, but it's a ton of coral reef, like everywhere. Not the best swimming, to be honest. Really beautiful though. Nice place to lay out and take a nap in the shade. I think Puerto Vargas probably would have been better to swim. So we're gonna try to catch a boat over to Cahuita so we can get some lunch and then take the bus back to Puerto Viejo. We just happened to see a boat parked at the end of this trail. It looked like they were from a snorkeling tour. We asked if they would give us a ride and they said yes for a small fee. This town was so cute. I highly recommend checking it out. This is the other entrance to the Cahuita, so if you can walk all the way through, this is where you come out. Some things over here. The town's nice. Tonight.
Hola, boys.
Hola.
How was your surfing adventures today?
It was a blast.
You hit some waves, dude?
Oh, way too big.
And you?
I had a great time. I didn't crash too much and caught a bunch of waves. Got a little bit tired. Have a beer now. Listen to some good music.
Some calypso.
Oh, you were opening it. What is it?
Leif just tries to open my parachute.
Tastes good. Yeah.
This spot was pretty cool. It was at the edge of town. A little bit hard to communicate to get an appointment with them. And then when I was there, somebody did walk in on me changing. So I don't know if I'd go back, but it was an interesting experience for sure. The fruit stands are a must stop. The ladies there helped me pick out ripe fruit. So I had passion fruit, something else, a mango. Well, we just did salsa and bachata lessons. So it was really fun.
It was fun. I would recommend it. It was kind of weird at first, but we got it down, kind of.
Yeah, we could do like 2 steps.
We're pretty much pros now, but it's fun to try.
Yeah, it was super fun. The girl here, her name was Isa. She was really nice.
Yeah, she was a very good teacher.
From Indiana.
Puerto Viejo definitely has some kind of a sewage issue. A lot of places there's these like waterways that smell like poo-poo, not good. The town's runoff comes straight into the ocean, right into here. It's a little bit stinky. I have not swam in here. Jaguar rescue center, which there were no jaguars, but there were lots of animals that they were rehabbing. It was pretty cool, but it was very full. There were a ton of people there for the tours. Right now we're about to do a cooking class, which I'm excited. I hope to learn how to cook coconut rice because that's been a big deal here and it's delicious. This was an experience that I found on TripAdvisor. It was super cool. We didn't really get to do any of the cooking, but we got to watch her in the process and she gave us the recipes. So I'm super excited to try that at home. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He went to bed and he bunk lays head and he's gonna get up in the morning. Okay, this is Playa Manzanillo. Definitely the calmest, best swimming beach that we've been to in the area. It's really beautiful. The water is pretty warm. Really no waves this morning, so very peaceful place to just sit out there. There's Jacob and Leif. The town itself looks like it's just this little strip here, but our tuk tuk driver said there's some good restaurants, so we're gonna check those out. I like this area a lot.
We decided to hike in Manzanillo Park, which was stunning, absolutely beautiful. Very muddy and no water, nothing in between, no bathrooms. So just a heads up, come prepared. But wow, it was worth it to go to the end.
So, Jessica's shoes broke. So now she has to walk 3 miles out with muddy feet.
Is it good?
Oh yeah.
Gracias.
You like looking at that?
That man just asked us if we saw any wildlife, and I was like, no, not really. And he points up and there's a sloth, and I was like, oh, we're blind. Well, we just finished our hike at Manzanillo. It was absolutely gorgeous. It was such a nice way to end the day. 5 kilometers each way, so about 6 miles round trip. Bring water, maybe a snack, but we got some empanadas and a pipa fria after, so super good. A little sad to be leaving here, especially since we found this awesome place. But we head back to San Jose tomorrow. 6 a.m. pickup with Cocles shuttles. Rolling out. Rolled out. It's our bus fare. We accidentally ordered a surprise piece of fried chicken. We were trying to order this burrito. Very uncomfy shuttle, I will have to say. Jacob, are you comfy? Stopped. Our driver let us out. In San Jose, we found these incredible markets that were intertwined in these hallways. It was cramped, it was cool, it was awesome. They had dried flowers, fruit, food, everything. And this is San Jose late at night. They close everything up. I've never seen a city like this, just literally locked up. Pretty empty streets. We are rolling out of town. Okay, we're in the San Jose airport. We've just got random checked. The poor girl had to go through all of his dirty clothes.
The smell of dirty clothes.
We out in Costa Rica. So that was our time in Costa Rica. Overall, it was pretty awesome to see the Caribbean side. It's our second time in Costa Rica, so we've been to both the Pacific and Caribbean. Probably won't be back for a while, so we'll cherish these memories. Pura vida.